Welcome back to our 7th C# tutorial. Now in this video we're just going to make a couple of changes because instead of taking a look at using booleans, we're going to take a look at an integer. And an integer isn't true or false, it isn't another number, it isn't another letter, it is a number. So let's say 32. And if we then start without debugging, we get 32 printed out. Now I'm just going to take a look at Control F5 down. I was hoping that was just going to be a little thing easier, but like if it was something like just Control F or something, but I'm not going to remember Control F5. Now, you saw what we did last time by putting an exclamation mark. See what happens when we run it this time. It's picking up an error, so we can't do that this time. So don't worry about that. But what I'm going to show you now is we're going to do console.writeLine, and here we're going to use placeholders which we've introduced before. I could just do straight away what I'll show you what I could just do, but at the moment we're going to do placeholder min equals if we're having spaces in between my values, it makes it a little easier to read, 0. So this is our first placeholder, and because min's small and max is big, we're going to do capitals for the max, and placeholder 1. And now on the outside we're going to do int dot min value and int dot max value, and we're going to close this brackets and we're going to start without debugging. Okay, so if you look at this, I'm trying to figure out what's happening here. Now I'm hoping that you guys have figured it out just as well as I have. It's actually pretty simple when you look at it, but for those of you that aren't all that capable with maths, I'll try to give it as simple an explanation as possible. Now, what we've called the lowest possible value of an integer, and that's what it's returned here with placeholder 0 as negative 2,147,483,648. I don't know, I think that's 2,147,483,648. Negative. I don't know if I said that yet, but and then the positive is again that 2,147,483,647. Now, you might notice that the value of the max ends with a 7, while the value for the min ends with an 8. Now, I don't know if any of you will remember this, but, well, actually, I'd hope you would remember it, but that's because we start counting from 0. And so that means that when the min value starts, it starts from 0, -1, -2, and all up. Starts from -1, -2, 3, all the way down to the last number, whereas the max value starts at 0, 1, 2, 3, all the way to the top. Now, we're not going to really use much of this min value, max value. I just wanted to show you what it was, and that's all we're going to cover in this video. I'm sorry it took so long. I was hoping this would be a nice little 2-minute video. Anyway, thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe.